They all thought I wouldn't make it. They all think that you're faking, but seeing ain't believing. I know now. I take all your stupid, burn it as my fuel, yeah. 'Cause we're running out of time, so I'm gonna make it mine.
The chosen one, I'm not the one to underestimate. I want the throne, I loan the crush, obstruction, rush the barricades, levitate. Got it tatted on me, told them follow me. They see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as Tahoe, Lexus, clear as day. No longer move around in fear, disarray. Pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane. Feel the bass, baby, soak it in and let it marinate. It's time to hustle, gotta muscle up and run through barricades, yeah. Obstruction, rush through barricades, levitate. Got it tatted on me, told them follow me. They see the vision, now it's 2020, clear as Tahoe, Lexus, clear as day. No longer move around in fear, disarray. Pray you hear me like the winter wind against your window pane. Feel the bass, baby, soak it in and let it.
Hello everyone and welcome to MARIPOSA Finals. This is the final day and oh, what do you see? These teams, these are America's teams. We got NA, we got Let Them In After Freedom. Slot 4 are the Royals of War. Slot 5 are Strangers. Slot 6 is Jita Gaming. Slot 7, Oxen. Let Them Jump with FB. You got it, May. May OP, May OP. Alright, slot 8 will be Dauntless. Slot 9 are the Zombie Boys. Slot 10, Nebula. Woo, we lagged there for a second. Slot 11, Road to Death Elite. Slot 12 are Ventru. Slot 13, Men of 4. Slot 14, TKS Navy. Slot 15, Dark Esports, J Parande Boys. Slot 16 are the Sentinels. It is peanut butter jelly time. Where he at? Where oh yeah, oh yeah. 17, Speed Fire. 18, CMF Esports. 19 are the Miss 20 XO Elite. 21 BOV. And 22 are the NRG Galaxy Fate Spec. Oh, look at these teams. Fate Spec. Oh, big fan. I am such a big fan of so many of these players. These teams, guys. We are going to have some great matches tonight. Oh, let me see what she needs. Yeah, we are good. All right, so it looks like we're waiting for some people. I'll go ahead and turn the music on. How has everyone's Monday been going? You know, for a Monday, it started off kind of rough and bumpy for me, but for the most part, this has not been a bad Monday. I hate to say that out loud. Oh, it's Dewey. It's ooey gooey chewy Dewey. I am such a big fan of Dewey in my chat, guys. There he is. Big fan, Dewey. Big fan. Ooh, Dauntless Klaus in the house. Ooh, it rhymed. I'm a poet. I'm gonna be the next big rapper, guys. I just figured out Klaus and house rhyme. Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights. Can you guys feel it as like I can? Alright. Told you, it's been a Monday. Alright guys, let's go. So guys, remember to take a screenshot that you have subbed to my channel and then click the link that I've got pinned at the top to go to the Mariposa channel, and then they've got a special channel just to put in, I think it's called UC Giveaway. So just put your screenshots into that channel, and then they're going to be pulling 4 names tonight, guys. So get your screenshots in there. Did you ask them? Ask them what? Suli, what did I miss? What are you guys into now? Exodus! Ooh, hello, Exodus! Hello! Man, my chat is filled with sweaties. I love this. I'm mod. Oh! No, I didn't ask about the after party, or the watch party, Suli. No, I didn't ask yet, because I was already modding in a chat, so I was a little busy. And that chat, 1 hour after the stream, I already had 14,000 views, so I was busy. I was busy in my chat that I was modding it. It's not my own stream. How about that? Ooh, looks like we're starting, guys. I think we've got a mostly full house. Looks like we're missing a couple people here and there. Just a couple of 3-man teams, but we are. Ooh. Oh, I think we got a player in slot 1. Ooh, that does not help after freedom. That was after freedom, but it doesn't necessarily mean he was going into that slot, but I think it's 4 tags for this one, so he should have been going into slot 3. Let me put up there we go. Put that on the screen for you guys so you guys can study that. And for May OPOP, you need to change your name, May, and add the OPOP. I am jumping with FPOPOP. How about that? Men of 4 FB. Done it. On the beach. On the beach. You're on the beach? If you're on the beach, May, I am jealous. Let me tell you. Getting up at 4:30, sticking my nose in the computer and in the lab all day, and then coming home and scarfing down some chicken noodle soup just so I could get here on time. That is not a beachy day for me. It's a bee day, but not a beachy day. Oh, I'm in a mood. This is going to be a rough one. I can feel it. Alright, guys, let's go. First match, we are headed into Miramar, or into Erangel. First flight path is at the very southeast tip of Milta Power Peninsula, going across the East Bridge, across the 12-pack, across Quarry, and dumping off just to the west of the Pacific Coast Highway. And it does look like there's going to be some nom-noms if there's any AFKs. I forgot to look if there was someone in slot 1. No, I think he got kicked at the last second, maybe. Alright, guys, so let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see where everybody goes. This is finals. They have 4 matches to get to number 1. Let's see who does it. Looks like the Sentinels are jumping with Dauntless. Dauntless coming on down here. Alright, peanut butter jelly time versus the Klaus house. The Klaus in the house. Oh, Dr. Seuss. He's got nothing on me, boys. Alright, guys, let's see. Where is everybody going? I'm surprised at the number of teams going on to military base. I don't know about you guys, but look at all these teams. We've got Ajita. We got Mena 4 going to... Oh, and it does look like FP is jumping right there with CMF Esports. You can see them right there on this mini-map. So we're going to go ahead and stay with FP for a minute. You know, he's probably watching that team float right down next to him. Strangers headed to Pachinki. The mist going to the north of Pachinki. We knew that was, and you know that one's going on. Jelly. Jelly is right over here by Dauntless. Let's see what Jelly's doing. I think he's just getting information where Dauntless is. And look at FP, May. He is right on the back side of CMF Esports. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Our first zone did pop, and look at that. Split down the middle with the water. We do have military and the mainland, and probably 30% or more water in this first zone. Looks like we've got a team headed up to Hospital, Nebula, After Freedom, and Exo Elites, and we've got Royals of War, Aragod getting passed by Exo Elite. So we got some stuff going on. And let's see, Oxen already in a fight. Let's see where Oxen is. Oh, Oxen is right down here. Let's get a sky view of this craziness right down here at the gas station. No, this ferry pier, sorry. Alright, so we got Oxen and Speedfire. Primo! Ooh, that's a bad knock for Oxen. So now we do have Speedfire. Quatch on one side. Josh just got knocked. So now I think it is a 3v3 or 3v2. No, it's a 3v2. So Oxen now trying to get over to Primo to get Primo picked back up, and we do have Netson coming up and around, and it does look like Quash is trying to get Josh picked back up, but Panher, I don't think Panher's gonna make it. Alright, let's check out the map because FP is fine, May. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. I think Dauntless is about... Ooh, Klaus is coming up and around. You know this is about ready to get crazy over here. Klaus already taking the shots at enough. Sentinels enough. Let's check in on where the rest of the Sentinels are. Klaus knows that they're there. And let's see. Sentinels are a full 4-man team. Alright, we got Jelly. We got the Dominator. Not sure what Dom's doing. Azriel. Where is Gargamel? And Enough. Enough is the one that Klaus was just taking those pictures at, or picture. Guys, I am having a day. Alright, so let's go. Let's just figure out, let's just pretend that I'm not speaking English because you guys know I can't speak English anyway. Let's go up and check in on XO Elites right over here. XO Elites are right next to After Freedom. I only see 2 of After Freedom. They did come in as a trio. So we do have XO Elite that's already taken one Hui K. Already getting the knock. So let's go see what Crucial's doing. It looks like he is headed back over to the compound to the far west of South George. Now NRG Galaxy is over here picking apart Dark Esports. Hyman, Kalikar, and Katam are already out, so it is just down to Naomi and Hyman. So now let's see what they can do because it does look like NRG Galaxy is all the way around. Look at this. We got 6:15:25 already headed on out, and I can't tell what that name was. It just went flying on by. We're gonna call him 2 SC2. Alright, I want the BOV team to win, yeah? Alright, Green, did you ask them about the watch party? No, I did not, Suli. PMG Caster, I heard. Yeah, no. That's not going to happen, Special. That is never going to happen. Alright, so let's see what's going on. As it does look like... Oh, no. No, Hyman, right in front of you. That's Spec. Oh, Hyman, that's Spec right there. So, no, Hyman. no. So now it's just up to Naomi. Naomi is the last one still standing over here. Ooh, as Jita is over here in a fight. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I don't think CMF is going to be able to survive that. Does look like Men of 4 are on the move. CMF just down to a duo, but I think CMF's going to run right into Men of 4 over here. Let's see what's going to happen. They're driving right down below Men of 4 up on top of this hill, and it looks like Tast is coming around the backside right down that hill. Oh, look at that. Men of 4 just watching him from the top of that hill. There goes the spray. Had to wait until he was in sight, and you know Tast is probably going to turn around and chase him down. So let's see what Tast is doing. Where is Tast? There he is. Yeah, he's keeping an eye on him. Oh, look at that, May. Tast and FP chasing him down, trying to get some of that. Alright, give me some of that, is what FP is saying. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. I am lagging, boys. I'm lagging hard. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. What? Get off. There we go. May OP! Deja D. Does anybody know? I think that might be Spanish. Last particular day. I don't know, Rafa. I don't know what you're asking. I know zero Spanish. Anybody know Spanish? Please tell me what he's saying. Please, please, please translate. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Does look like Men of 4 are going to let CMF go ahead and go on by. We got the zombie boys coming on over here. I think they're alone in this compound. They seem to really like this compound over here. They're doing just fine. Oh, this is the Blue Barns. I was thinking this was the compound over here. Alright, Cold Goat and Stranger. Ooh, let's go over here and check in on what is happening over here. Bolt Axe getting taken down by the Royals of War. And what are the Royals of War doing? Yes, they are. They are already pushing right up and in. And I think it was Cold Goat that was right up top. Yes, Cold Goat is right up top. But Victex is right here, getting ready to throw those nades, throw those mollies. But someone's coming around that other side. And look at that, Victex with the nade over onto 69. And here comes another nade. And there goes Strangers BD. I think that is all 4 of them. Yes, it is. 4 eliminations. Taking out Strangers. First team out. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see. It does look like Donick is now over here with Dauntless. Dauntless came all the way over to the West Point. Look at this. There is Panda and Klaus right there in the house. How many times can I say that tonight? Casper right on over here trying to get those shots onto Donick, and Donick down to about half health, but Donick is taken off and over. Tast just taunting him, coming right on over, right behind Donick. Alright guys, let's go. Let's stick with this fight, and I forgot to take that off of there. I'm sorry guys, you know how I get involved in the fights. There we go. Now you can see where everybody is going, and it looks like we're going to stick to the mainland, but we do have this fight right over here. Oh, FB right in front of Casper. No, I think Casper's going to come up and get FP. Tast is coming along, though. Let's see what Tast is doing. It looks like Tast is trying to get those shots right over onto Casper. He knows that Casper is headed up to his knock. Men of 4 to the first, trying to get those shots over here onto Casper. Casper going down and around. Oh, Klaus from the top of the house. Trying to get Ninja. All right, so FP back on his feet. Please show the BOB team. All right, let's find BOB. See where BOB is coming on in. Ooh, let's see. BOB. Where is BOB? There they are. Oh, right over here next to. There you go. There is BOB. If you want a special player on the screen, just let me know and I will put him up there for you. So let's go. It does look like Men of 4 now pushing right up and in on. Oh, Tast has been knocked. And Klaus comes around with that tricky, cheeky peek on that side. Donna gets knocked, so now it's just up to Men of 4 to the first. Men of 4 to the first, taking out Casper. And now it is Ninja versus Klaus. And now Ninja trying to push up onto the house. Might be able to get on over there. And there's Klaus peeking out the top of it. Ninja just catching a sight of him. So now here comes the nades, the pushback onto Klaus, getting him away from that window. And let's see, Klaus is throwing that nade right up and over, but we still might be able to get these two up. We did lose FP. Klaus still throwing those. Oh, the painful nade by Klaus. Klaus with the 4-piece squad wipe. I'm sorry, May. Don't look. Close your ears, May. Squad wipe for the Klaus. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see. We still have BOV down below. Hello, Sunshine. Let's go over here to the Zombie Boys again, because I think the Zombie Boys are pushing up onto Road to Death Elites right over on this edge. Let's see what's going on. Does look like Lugo Boy. Ooh, this is not the normal Zombie Boys that we're used to, but we do have Relito, Emmer, Lugo Boy, and 666 right on over here. So let's see what else is going on with the rest of them. TK Navy on the other side. Everybody's being fairly respectful of space at the moment. Quatch is still right over here with Oxen. So this duo still sharing space with Oxen. Oxen was able to get the duo from Speedfire. So let's go. Let's check in on this map and see what's happening. Stop talking and stop fighting. This is what he said. I used Google Translate. Stop talking and stop fighting. Well, use Google Translate to say, put me on mute if you don't like it. I'm in a mood today, guys. I've heard enough bad things today coming my way from people that don't like my stream, so I'm just going to go with it. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. Alright, so Josh right on over here, and they are pushing up onto Quatch. Let's get over to Quatch if I can. Quatch with the S12 trying to come out and around. Let's see if he can hold him off. It does look like Quatch was able to get one knock, and now he's coming down and through, trying to get some more, but now Quatch is down to about 10 HP, and here he comes out and around. Ooh, Quatch gets another knock onto Oxen, lets him, but Oxen lets him. Able to get the res off, and they did lose one, but there goes Speedfire going out. Alright, so let's go, guys. Let's see what else is happening. Let's see. We do have CMF Esports. It looks like after getting chased down by Men of 4, they went all the way over to the East Bridge and are coming up and around into zone, and our zone is going to the very southwest of the mainland. We still have Dark Esports in here, though. Naomi was able to get out of that one. So let's see. It does look like there's still Spec waiting him out, trying to find him. We still have Klaus by himself over here. And then we've got Oxen coming up and in. So let's go with BOV for my YouTube chat. Tay, thank you for the host over in Trovo. Thank you, Tay. I truly appreciate your support. Thank you. Alright, so it does look like BOV going straight past the Zombie Boys, headed on over and around into zone. Looks like they're just using that terrain to stay out of there, but now they are driving right up onto the mist, right down there in that dip. Right there. Klaus 1v4 squad wipe. I got that on screen, Klaus. Alright, BOV able to get into the shack. Let's see. Oh, Laser with the smoking mobile. Trying to get over here to Clutch. Trying to find their way into zone. And now they are driving right up underneath TKS Navy. Neptura! Big fan! Neptura, my hero. Sweet dreams, Neptura. Alright, guys, let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Let's go back over to the mist and see what's going on over here. He was the one that almost got run over in the dip right here as BOV came sliding on by. Let's scroll in on the map over here. Klaus, you need to get out of the house. I like that. Alright, so let's check in on Peanut Butter Jelly Time because Jelly is over there getting some knocks. Where is Jelly? Right over here. Let's see what kind of fight. Killing it as always. No, that's you, Neptura. Ooh, it is Jelly by himself right over here with Ventru. Ventru down just... Oh, but he's now getting shot from the side by Team 19, the miss. So now he's stuck. Oh, he got a double knock. Look at that. So Ventru is down to just a solo now. And Jelly trying to get over to Azrael. We've got the miss up on top of the hill. And 2 of them from Ventru right down below. 3 of them are knocked. Suli. Yes, that's Suli. Alright, so it does look like Ventru are all trying to get back over to try to get picked back up. And let's see what Jelly is doing. Jelly is raining down the nades on top of them. And so now let's see what's going on. Oh, still getting shot at. And now Jelly is a solo. Let's see what the Peanut Butter Jelly Time can do here. He does have them knocked over in that edge. He knows where they're knocked. Let's see what he's going to do. Oh, they do get that res up. And they're going to go ahead and shoot it. Jelly trying to rotate on. Oh, Jelly almost made it. Jelly got jammed. All right, so guys, let's go. Let's scroll on in a little bit and see what's going on. We still have Naomi. We still have Spec over here waiting for Sky to get out of Primorsk. And we are centering around Quarry. Look at all this. Ventru getting those getting picked back up. And let's see. Where is Klaus? Ooh, Klaus coming right up and in. Let's check in on Klaus. See what he's doing because he has had it right in on CMF Esports. Right on through. Oh, Klaus is so smart, able to get right on through all these teams, and he is now sandwiched in between 3 teams. He's sandwiched in between Nebula, TKS, Navy, CMF, and then we also have NRG Galaxy Fate not too far away. And we also have BOV. Oh, BOV down to just a solo. No, I missed that. All right, let's scroll on in so you guys can see where everyone is. There you go. All right, so guys, let's check out the map, see where the next fight's going to be because everyone is piling in right over here. And someone is going to end up in an occupied barn. I can feel it. I feel like the Miss Coach is going to end up right on top of Klaus. Here they come, Klaus. Get your mitt ready. All right, so Coach makes it all the way into the barn right next to Klaus, right under CMF and Nebula on the top of the hill, just trying to get those shots across onto TKS Navy. What kind of chaos can we do in the Quarry? They are all piling into every building has a team. So let's see if we can figure out where everyone is. Let me see if I can even get that far back to get all the teams that are right here. We can't even see CMF Esports all the way to the north. Their tags are just kind of showing up just a little bit, but you guys know they are at the very top left of the lower right hand screen. All right, so now let's see where everyone else is going. Oh, I think Dark Esports got found by Spec, and Oxum's still coming up and around. They went all the way down below the play zone, through the blue, coming up and around. Look at this crazy wide rotation. Road to Death. Oh, look at that. Klaus is just barely on the edge of zone. His nose is in zone, but he's going to have to move out, and all these teams that we're looking at down below are going to have to move. We do have the road separating the zone once again, and I think Oxen is down to 1 solo player, and Starboys is down to 5 HP. He's right up here, but here comes Vegeta Gaming right up and into this house right here, and here they come pushing right on down below, and Starboy's able to get the 1 knock and trying to get that confirmation as they come up and around. He's got the pump shotty, and he, oh, 5 eliminations for the Starboy of Oxen Latam. But look at that. We've already got Shark circling. That is NRG Galaxy. That is Fate, Spec, and the boys right up there. And look at this. SC2, the top fragger of the team with 3 eliminations already. All right, let's go BOV. Yes, BOV. He was a solo, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to come in and across all this. Let's see. It does look like Oxen is over here getting pushed up in again. Here comes the nade. Ooh, Starboy throwing those nades over at the CMF Esports. Ooh, he can hear all those footsteps. Let's go ahead and go back to the map. Scroll all the way in so you guys can see what's going on right on over here. We still have all these teams outside of zone, and look at this. Ventru coming in hot over here, getting those knocks up onto TKS Navy. Unknown throwing those nades, those Hail Marys up into that smoke. So guys, let's go on up top and see what's going on at the top. Let's go. There we go. Over to Cardi C, and it looks like TKS Navy, all 4 of them still standing. Klaus right there, coming up on top of that hill. Klaus is getting those knocks. Look at that. Right on over, and now it is just down to a solo. Cardi C is the last one still standing for TKS Navy. When we first clicked on him, all 4 of them still standing, and Klaus coming right up and in. Klaus is in bad shape. I don't think he's going to go out to zone. All right, guys, let's see what else is going on. We still have 6 teams and not a single player in zone. Not a single player is in zone over here. And now let's go with Ventru trying to get those shots over across at NRG Galaxy up on top of the hill in the woods. So the woods right on over here trying to get those shots down onto the mist. The mist just a solo at the moment, trying to get Black Naor up on his feet. And we still have Lugo Boy from Zombie Boy. Oh, what a nade onto Nebula Pixel right up and over. It might get this confirmation. Oh, did he get the confirmation? No, he did not. Pixel will get picked back up if the Mists don't see them right across the way. The Mists, 2 of them back up onto their feet. We are down to the top 4 teams. And NRG, let's see, NRG right over here is in zone. This is your zone straight across. This wide open space is the zone from 26, 15, 25 over to S2. So this place is about ready to be hopping. All right, guys. Oh, let me try to fix that again. Nope, it's not gonna. There it goes. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Where's my mouse? Let's go over here and see what Spec is doing. Spec coming right up and in onto Nebula. The last one still standing. Nebula taking those shots, and look at that. Nebula does get the shot over onto NRG2, SC2. Spec trying to get those shots right there behind it, and we're down to the last 3 players. Look at that. We've got a duo from NRG Galaxy. Ventru still across the field, and Nebula right there behind that vehicle. So Nebula trying trying to stay alive right over here. Look at this, creeping right on through the grass. He is up to 5 eliminations. Oh no, NRG Galaxy gets knocked. That is Spectre gets knocked. And we've got Ventru, still a duo right over here. So now it is a 2v1v1 with Spec knocked over here in the smoke. I'm not sure if 6-15-25 can get on over there or not. Look at that. Oh, what a shot. So now it is just up to 6-15-25. NRG Galaxy versus the duo from Ventru, coming in across this wide open space. But 6-15 has the tree. Ventru has the 2 haystacks. Look at the haystacks and Spec right behind that car, bleeding on out, and the zone is still closing right on in. Woo! Let's see. As 6-15 is able to get the knock onto 1, so now it is a 1v1. It is unknown versus 6-15-25. Whoops. 6-15-25. We got Ventru behind the haystack and NRG 6-15-25 with a tiny little tree. And they are both right here in zone. Look at your zone up in the upper right hand corner. They are squished into the zone. We are in stage 8. One more zone until it collapses to nothing. And there goes Spec. It is a 1v1. Here comes the nades. Here, double nade coming up and over behind this. Coming out with the pump shotty. Throwing right on through the smoke into FBP. Coming out and around, trying to get those shots right on over. Oh, the shots. Oh, the shots with the pump. Ventru coming in first with 7 eliminations. NRG Galaxy coming in second with 10 eliminations. And Nebula coming in third with 10 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. Dauntless Klaus. 7 eliminations, 927 damage. We're going to be jumping with Klaus when we come right back. Be right back, boys.
just walk right out the door. Don't wanna do this anymore. Now I'm lost without you. You drive me crazy out my mind. How'd you do this every time? Now I'm lost without you. Used to be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now tainted love is all we had? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave and by the time it's done I'll be gone. I'll be gone. You're so distant when you're home, always hanging by your phone. Do I even know you? And I get paranoid sometimes, 'cause I know that you ain't mine, and I'm lost without you. You still be the one I talk to when I'm sad. Can't you see now that love is all we had? Our issues run so deep, now when I try to sleep I feel so bad. I should leave and by the time it's done I'll be What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. What you expect me to do? Push you away when we're both feeling blue. No lies can help with what you're going through. Some things can change, but you know it won't. Why do we wait for the worst? Everyone one knows that the ending is cursed. This ship is sinking, so just say the words. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same.
You made a monster. You made a monster.
So they had a few issues with the password, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes, guys. But I do have tonight's first UC winner, the first of many. Let's go. Congratulations, Alex Jones. Alex Jones won tonight's first UC giveaway. Congrats, Alex Jones. So, guys, all you have to do, take a screenshot of subbing to my channel and just stick it in the UC giveaway over in Mariposa. I have the link up above pinned in the YouTube chat. Congratulations, Alex Jones. Hang in there with me, guys, because we still have a little bit of time since there was a mess with the password, blah, 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 or the ID. So hang in there, guys.
target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. They say I'm dangerous, 'cause I broke all their cages. No, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
Welcome back, everyone, to match 2 of the Mariposa $300 tournament. Tonight's finals. This is going into match 2, and this time we are jumping with Dauntless Klaus. 7 eliminations. 4 of those were a squad wipe we caught on stream. In 927 damage. Let's find Dauntless Klaus in the house. Yeah, I'm going to use that for a while. He's going to hate me even more than he already does. How about that? How is the tournament too far? I was playing scrim, so I missed game 1. Oh. So far, I don't have the scores. The scores may or may not be shown tonight, but the scores should be pretty tight. We had the first place team Ventru came in with 7 or 8 eliminations, and then second and third both came in with 10. So the scores are going to be really tight. Let's hope that they give them to us. All right, guys, here we go. Flight path number 2 coming in from just south of Camp Militar, going across Terra Branca, Cruz de Valle, over the San Martin, and to the north of Monte Nuevo, all the way to the wall west of Monte. Son, be nice to Spidey. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going on up at the top. We are with Klaus jumping, and we do have a huge cluster going off at the very start of the flight path. Looks like Mena 4 is jumping with Speedfire May. And we also have Oxen jumping right on over there. It looks like Oxen and Speedfire are going to be the ones fighting. Mena 4 going up to Toramunda. We do have the Mist coming down to the compounds over by the armpit. We do have After Freedom and El Azahar. Nebula going to the truck stop. Let's see what's going on over here. Strangers going to Hacienda del Patron. Alright, let's see. Looks like we might have a few teams headed over to Picado. Klaus headed up to El Pozo with Ventru. Klaus has Ventru Fran right with him. So let's go ahead and put this on the screen. You can see Fran on his screen right down below him. So Ventru and Dauntless going to El Pozo. And Picado looks like it is about ready to get crazy right here. Let's see what's going on. We have Dark Esports. We have Bove, B-O-V, and TKS Navy all right down here in Picado. We have 3 teams in Picado. The last match, Top Fragger, Dauntless Klaus on the screen with Fran taking those shots right at him. If they cheat me again tonight, I'm getting the UAS tonight. If who cheats you again? What are you talking about, son? Alright, so let's go. We got Panda coming up, and Panda is right over here next to 2 of them. So here is Klaus, and here is Panda, and Ventru all the way around them. Let's check this map, see where the rest of Dauntless are. The rest of Dauntless all the way over on the eastern edge. Panda is right across from Dior. Let's check in on Panda. Panda, he is right across from you. So let's oh, Panda, no, not out on the ridge. No, get back in. Panda, get off there. The anxiety is real. Klaus, oh, it looks like Casper coming up and over to Klaus. And look at Panda getting up onto the roof. Oh, and Panda taking down Fran from Ventru. That is huge for Dauntless. And oh, Panda, be careful. Panda now getting pushed up on by 2 of them from Ventru. They are right there behind him. Panda down to about half health. And let's see what's going on over here. It does look like a couple of them from Dark Esports are chewed up a little bit. We do have BOV. I'm not sure if it's Bob or BOV, but they are in the red apartments right next to Dark Esports. Ooh, so I think Panda's going to be able to get on out of there. Panda is pretty far away from Ventru. Ventru is going down to the southwest of El Pozo, and the zombie boys are already getting into position up on the church right above Dauntless like they always do. We know this of the zombie boys as well. Alright, Road to Death now in a fight. Let's see, where is Road to Death? Oh, Strangers BD finding him. So let's see what's going on with Jerry. Jerry getting ready to rotate. Let's see what he is doing. I'm not sure he's gonna, let's see. It looks like we're over in Minus Generalis. And where is Strangers BD? Our first zone. Look at this zone again with the water zones, guys. We got at least 20-30% water. We still have the islands in play and Partona. That's how crazy southeast this zone is. We are watching Picado down in the lower right-hand corner. We do have the zombie boys taking over the northern hills of El Pozo. We have all of Dauntless in El Pozo. And it looks like Ventru is going to rotate down and out. They can go to Monte Nuevo. No one is over there. Speedfire right up here in that fight with Oxen. Let's check in on Oxen. See what's going on over here. Looks like Primo down again. Huge loss for Oxen. So let's see what's going on. It was Quatch right on over here at the top of the hill getting those shots down. and able to take out Primo. So let's go. Let's see what these teams can do. It looks like Josh is right down below, but WZZ does get knocked. He does have Oxen right in this house, all three of them on the backside of his wall. Starboy right here paying attention, and we saw Starboy doing some, oh, look at that. Voltex just found the rusted road to death. Voltex must have 3 or 4 to his name now. So Oxen just finishing off WZZ. And let's see, Road to Death does have 1 more. So Voltex should have 3. Oh, no, they all have 1. Voltex must have finished them off. So let's go back up to the fight up here. See what's going on with Josh from Speedfire. So Speedfire keeping an eye on Oxen right down below. TKS Navy, I'm not sure where they went. I'm sure that they probably just rotated out of Picado. Let's see. Yes, they did. They went to the northwest. So now it's a standoff, and it does look like Calicar's been knocked, but it looks like Naomi's going to get over and be able to pick him back up. So we should be all right there. The rest of Dark Esports still right there in the red. We've got 2 of them from BOV in Stadium, and then 2 of them in the red apartments. So we'll keep an eye on that right on down there. Hello, next. 3-minute delays. You will see them soon. We have been watching BOV. They are down in Picado. We've been watching BOV this entire time. BOV fans in the house. Right when I look at the map, he goes ahead and takes those shots. Ooh, Ventru is ending up right in the lap of Axo Elites. Axo Elites right there. So now ZZZ. Let's see if ZZZ is going to take any of those shots as Ventru goes ripping right on through the northern edge of Via Del Mar. And look at this, Exo Elites. Oh, we got Exo Elites. I think that was gone right at the top. They're going to stop for that buggy with Exo Elites all right there on them. So now let's see what is going on with Dior. Dior trying to get those shots right onto, oh! Dior gets the knock onto Hui K. He turns around and flicks right onto him. Now he's trying to bandage up so he doesn't get knocked, but Unknown gets knocked and thirsted. Where is Shao? Right over here. Trying to get the, oh, let's see what's going to happen now. It looks like ZZZ right down that edge. And he's got that DBS coming. Oh, the shot with the DBS. And now Crucial. Crucial's the last one still standing right on that edge. And there goes Dior right up and over right to where Crucial is. Oh, there goes XO Elite by Ventru. And Ventru now down to just a duo. But look at what is happening right on over here. TKS Navy picking apart Strangers BD right on over here. And I think there's another team right behind them. The Royals of War are coming up right behind TKS Navy. Look at that. Victex from the top of the hill. Victex and Aragon right at the top. Victex taking those shots onto TKS Navy. Woo! Let's see what's going on down in Picado. Picado still has the 2 4-man teams. We still have Go Zombie Boy, says QWERTY. Yes, QWERTY Zombie Boys. All right, Victex still trying to get those shots down onto Malcon. Malcon right on down here. No, it is not. It was Madian. Madian's right over here. And Victex still trying to get those, trying to get that knock. What is going on? Oh, it looks like Robin from Nebula is coming right up onto the other side of the Royals of War. The other side right over here is Colgo and Tonka. Tonka trying to get those shots onto Pixel, going out and around. And look at that, Aragon Colgo going right up and in onto Robin right over here. And trying to get the last knock onto Pixel. Pixel is the last one from Nebulous. Oh no, Robin is still here. I thought Robin was knocked. He was just down. And here comes all of the Royals of War right up and around. Robin barely even got to take those shots. But Pixel right across the way trying to get those knocks. And he does knock Colgoat. Look at Pixel go, guys. He's trying to get on out of there. And now Dark Esports getting pushed up on. It looks like Hyman down to about 10 HP, but still standing. I believe he is still standing. Let's see what's going on with Hyman. No, he's been knocked, guys. No, let's go. Let's see. Oh, and there he goes. Tonka finishing off the rest of Nebula. Alright, let's put BOV back on the screen for my YouTube chat. There you go. Yes, I took them off for like 2 seconds. BOV is still on the screen down in the lower left hand, or lower right hand corner, guys. Lower right is BOV. Dauntless. Oh, Dauntless is coming right up over here onto Esgita. Esgita with all of Dauntless right behind him. Dauntless right on their tail. And now look at that. The zombie boys are in a fight with NRG Galaxy. Let's see. Where are the zombie boys still? Where are the zombie boys? Where did the zombie boys go, guys? Where did they rotate? I lost. Oh, they are way up here. Let's see what's going on up here. And it's just down to Fate. Fate is the last one still standing against the zombie boys. The zombie boys are just a duo. Now we've got Raylito over here with Emmer. And it is against Fate. Fate is the last one standing. It looks like he is sacrificing Spec and 6, 15, 25. Fate getting ready to throw those nades up and over onto the zombie boys. Emmer is right there in Fate's view. Fate trying to get the... Oh, Raylito coming up and around. Fate can see you perfectly. Fate's getting those smoke walls up. Trying to get the sight lines down. Oh, he gets Raylito. Oh, he does get Raylito with this S12. But Fate is down to 5 HP. Emmer Boy is down to... Oh, Fate! Fate finishes him off. Fate up to 4 eliminations against these zombie boys. I didn't catch if Fate got all 4 of the zombie boys or if he already had a couple points, but we saw that, Fate. We saw that. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. Esgita's still going down and through. Let's see how many are left from Esgita. Esgita did lose 2, so let's go. Let's check in on what is happening elsewhere. BOV still in the fight with Dark Esports over here. Dark Esports is down to just Naomi. Sky coming up and around. BOV right in front of him. All right, let's see what else is going on. It looks like Men of 4 are right down below where Strangers BDR. So now let's see what's going on with Dark's Naomi. I think Naomi just finished them off. Look at that. GG, Sky. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's see what else is going on our map. I'll go ahead and put the map up now so you guys can see where everyone is going. And Men of 4, Men of 4 are doing just fine. And we are still going to the southeast. We are going to Puerto Paricio and the mountains between Puerto Paricio and Leones. And Dauntless still chasing down Esgita Gaming. So let's see. We still have Sky up in Picado and CMF Esports still down in Villa del Mar. So we have 14 teams in this and several teams. Fate coming on in as a solo. You can barely see it though. I'm sorry. I can't please everyone. Next time I will put BOV on the screen, okay? On the big screen. How's that? Alright, so Royals of War. Victex has been knocked. Let's check in on what's going on with Victex over here. He is getting picked up, and I missed who knocked him. But it looks like Road to Death is coming on in. as a solo. Besker coming in as a solo right along with Sky from Dark Esports and Fate. Fate is going to end up right over here with Oxen Latam. Fate coming right up and in. Fate. Ooh, Fate. Watch your car. Watch your driving. Look at that pretty car. Alright, so guys, let's see what else is going on. It looks like Dauntless coming in right behind as Jita. Let's go ahead and scroll on in. Oh, the Sentinels and Men-of-4 are over here in a fight. Let's see what's going on. Peanut butter jelly time. Oh, we lost the Dominator as Men-of-4 to the first in Jelly's sights, guys. Let's scroll on in so we can see what's going on in zone. Ah, cancel. See what's happening right on over here, because it looks like Tintin coming right up and in. And oh no, Jelly's been knocked from Oxen because here comes the third party Men-of-4 in the fight with the Sentinels, and the Sentinels getting pieced up over here by Oxen, and Oxen now coming up and in onto Men-of-4 right across the way. We'll go ahead and leave it like right there and see what's going on. Donic is right on the other side of this hill from Oxen. Look at this. Oxen Latam right on the backside of this hill from FP. So let's see what's going to happen. I think they know that FP is right here, but they're taking the shots as the rest of Men-of-4 are coming right up and in on top of them. And look, right behind them is Fate. Fate is in the backside, now coming in for the third party. Look at that crazy jump from this one. All right, let's see what's happening as they are coming in. And Fate is in the background. Fate is over here knocking him. Fate knocked Starboy from the back. Let's see. Where did Fate go? Is Fate still back there? Oh, I think Fate got taken out by one of them. Fate, did you get found? I missed it. All right, so let's see what is going on over here. We do have a solo from Oxen going ahead and taking off out of there. So let's go back over to the rest of the team and see what's happening, because he is now a solo. Let's see what's going on with Men-of-4. I think Men-of-4 still a full 4-man team, but FP doesn't know where Fate is. FP doesn't know that Fate has left the match, apparently. I missed it. Alright, so let's go on down here and see what's going on. It is CMF Esports coming right in on top of Dauntless. Dauntless is already here as CMF tries to man their way right on through. Let's go and see what's gonna happen as Klaus is pushing right up and in, right on in onto CMF. Let's go to the map so you guys can see where all this chaos is taking off. It looks like we got another fight right over here between the Miss and TKS Navy in the two buildings. Look at that, the Royals of War are right there too. Victex trying to get in under the third party, but Victex is right there next to Mist Dark. Dark does get Victex. There goes Victex from the Royals of War. All right, so let's see what's going on now. We still have, look at all these players right on down here and here. Oh, Dark Sky hears all that over at that compound, and he is just watching. He must know by now that it is Dauntless right there, and he's gonna wait him out. But CMF Esports is gonna end up right on top of Dauntless once again. They are driving side by side. Look at this. There are 3 Dauntless to 1 CMF right here, and now they are gonna run right into as Jita Gaming, which Dauntless followed all the way across the map from Via Del Mar. And now look at that. He's ending up right on top of Asgita. Zazzle just not having the greatest time in Miramar, boys. And now look at this. He comes all the way across the zone to end up into the laps of the Royals of War and the Miss, guys. Woo, what a rough place to end up. Not a place I'd want to be. Alright, there you go. There's your map down below. BOV got 1v3. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Dark Esports Naomi. You do not want to mess with him. That's why I like him in my classics matches. A little selfish on my part, but hey, let's be real. Alright, guys, let's see what's going on. Oh, it looks like Zao trying to take on a fight, a 1v3 with the Royals of War, and there goes Dark Esports 2, Strangers BD. So let's scroll on in. We still have, look at this, we got the two duos right, or two solos right up at the north side. We got Oxen right next to Road to Death, Esport, or Elite right on top of each other. The Mist taking, oh, the Oxen was able to find him. I believe that was Oxen. And look at CMF taking them, getting picked apart over here by the Royals of War. So now it's just Zao. Oh, the Royals of War. Colgoat coming in. Aragod coming on in on top of Zao. And now Colgoat trying to get those shots over on the Miss Dark, who took down Victex, is now Colgoat Nom Noms is able to finish that off and get that. Yeah. Got the revenge. Alright, so guys, let's see what else. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. There you go. There you go. Let's check in on the map down below. See what's going on. Because we have a big map left. We are only in stage 5 with 8 teams. And we have 14 seconds till they all have to shift again. So this zone will collapse quickly. Considering we have 5 seconds to our next zone. So let's see, who should we... Oh, Men of 4. I missed that they were in a fight over here. I'm over here looking at maps and talking and looking at stream chats. Men of 4 lost Melee and FB. So now let's see what's going on. We do have the Mist right above them. So they are pretty clear. They have this whole northeast edge of zone to themselves. Everybody getting around the edge, not too far apart, just trying to figure out who is where. As Jita, looks like as Jita will be the next target for Strangers BD. As Strangers BD pushes up onto this duo, we still have Dauntless coming out behind Strangers BD, and not too far away from Men of 4. You could see all of this happening. Let's go. Let's see if we can spectate on any of this. Strangers BD right on this backside as Jita right there, and we should be able to see Dauntless somewhere in here. Maybe not. Oh, there you go. Royals of War right on down. So we have all these teams that are coming right up and in on the south edge of this zone. Alright, so let's see what is going on over here, because I hear Klaus over here. Let's see what's going on. It looks like they just finished off Men of 4. They came up onto Men of 4 again. What is with Dauntless and Men of 4? Alright, let's go over to the Mist, because the Mist have become the center of attention for the Royals of War. Nexus trying to hold off. Let's check in on Nexus right on over here, trying to hold off as Strangers BD are trying to push up onto him, and oh, but no, as Jita. Alright, so now let's go over to this solo for as Jita, still trying to get those shots right up and over. Dauntless Casper found him from coming in from behind. What is going on right on over here? And Casper just finishes off one. Let me go ahead and show you this map as they are coming right up on the edge. Right there is as Judah. My bad. You're bad what? Ooh, Casper finding Aragod. Ooh, Klaus coming up and in with that nade. So now it looks like Royals of War have decided to go to war with the Mist. So the Mist have one solo. One solo still standing right over here as the Royals of War all pushing right up and on top of them. We are down to the last 3 teams. Dauntless is up to 10 eliminations. We have, look at how many we have over here. We have 10. It is a 10v10. Colgo versus, let's see, who is the top fragger? Klaus. Let's go back to Klaus since Klaus was the first match top fragger. Let's check it from team's perspectives right on over here. Colgoat still trying to find those eyes on top of. It looked like Casper right across and Saint. They are both right over there. It looks like the Royals of War are going to come around and try to take the 2v against Casper. Colgo coming right up and over the edge of this hill, right onto Casper. Casper right on that back. Oh, Casper! Casper finishing off Colgo. So now it is Aragon. Aragon is right over there. Oh, I clicked on Aragon. Aragon is right over there on top of. Let's see, I think he came on the other side. Aragon gets knocked by Klaus. Oh, I cannot keep up with these that are going down. Tonka is the last one still standing. Klaus and Saint on the backside of these ridge lines. Casper crawling in and across. Tonka getting that elimination. And here comes the nades by Klaus and Saint. Bouncing the world of Tonka. Let's go. The Tonka truck getting ready to throw that. Oh, he just saw Saint's head going right up and over. The snake could be good. No, it goes right between Klaus and Saint. Still trying to get. Oh, Klaus. Klaus is right there. He just saw Klaus. Does he get Klaus with this nade? Klaus. Oh, Klaus nade. Oh, we saw the nade land on him from Klaus. Dauntless coming in first with 13 eliminations. The Royals of War coming in second with 11 eliminations. The Mist coming in third with 6 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15. Oop, I left that up, didn't I? Sorry, guys. Let's go back this way. There you go. We'll go back really quick, though. 3 through 5, 6 through 8, 9 through 11, 12 through 14, 15 through 17, 18 through 20. Going all out. Royals of War. Colgo, 6 eliminations, 1,076 damage. I show Lobby High Speed. Hello, Speed. Thank you for coming to my stream. All right, guys. So if you want to win UC, all you have to do is take a screenshot of subbing to my channel and click the link I've got pinned at the top and put it into the UC giveaway channel over at MARIPOSA. And you will be putting your name on the wheel. We have 3 more UC giveaways. I will be right back. have our next UC winner. Congratulations, Lucifer! Congratulations on the UC giveaway, Lucifer.
can't look you in the face. I don't wanna have to lie. I wanted this love to survive. Now when I look in your I feel paralyzed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to match 3. We are headed into Sandhock for MARIPOSA $300 tournament. This is the final day, and this time we are jumping with the Royals of War. Cole Goat, 6 eliminations, 1,076 damage. Yeah, I am. Low. You might want to change that low. You can get it in full HD. Let's find Royals of War. Cole Goat. The goat. There he is. Alright, guys. Let's put that map up so you guys can see it. But when I change it, it's the same. What? That's weird. It should be. Did you go to best quality or whatever it's called on YouTube? Because it's full HD. Alright, so we are going from La Quaya across the map, across the top of Bond, just to the west of Paradise, to the east of Hot Tin, and dumping off in the water. And they're saying that we should have scores because the person finally got here to give us scores at the end of this match. So we should know going into the final match of tonight what the scores are and how close they are. These should be some really tight scores. And look at these teams all jumping together. What is going on? I think Royals of War going over to the Triangle of Death, I think, or yes, they are. Speedfire going to Boot Camp. Let's see where everybody else is going. We have this whole line. I think Ventru might be jumping with BOV down to Painan. So let's get on to BOV for my YouTube chat because we have a lot of people in here wanting BOV on the screen. So we're gonna look at the lower left hand or right hand corner to see what else is going on. Dark Esports landed right on top of Dauntless. Oh no! So now Hyman's down, so it's just up to Naomi. Naomi running around with just a machete. Dark Esports in serious trouble, and Panda coming out and finishing that off. There goes. Dark Esports. Alright, guys. So Dauntless is right over on the small island, Camp Alpha Island, with Asjita Gaming. Asjita seems to really like Dauntless. Alright, so let's see what's going on up in Cow. Look at the mists. The mists are getting into a trap position. Cow should be crazy right up here. Let's see what's going on right over here. Speedfire in that fight, but I don't want to miss right down here on what is going on as the mists are coming into third party. The Zombie Boys and TKS. So the Zombie Boys, TKS fighting down in Cow, and the mists are coming up around the outer edge. So let's head over really quick to Speedfire. Speedfire, I think, was right over here. And I think Speedfire finished them off, but now XO Elites are going to end up right on top of Speedfire. Speedfire just got into that fight, and Josh is now down for Speedfire. Let's go back over because the guys in the chat, you know that they're going to be upset. Mena 4 in a fight right on down here. Where's Mena 4? It is just now Mena 4. Oh, alright, so only one of them from Mena 4, but they are right across from CMF Esports. They are all right over in here. We have got too many teams going on. And look at this. I have scores. Guys, let's look at these really fast. The scores. Dauntless are in first with 31 total points. NRG Galaxy with 23 and Ventru at 22. Royals of War 22. Guys, do you hear the names of these teams I'm saying at the top of this list? This is an amazing match. All right, guys, we got more going on. It looks like FB has been knocked right over here, and I didn't see who he came up on over here, but I think Melly's going to be able to pick him up, and it looks like CMF Esports is coming across the water trying to get over. There goes Donick. No, so let's see what is Menum coming right up and around, right on top of Melly. Melly, are you the last one still standing? No, we still have Mena 4 to the first, way over here, coming right up and in onto Olive After Freedom, and one of them from CMF right in the middle of NRG Galaxy. Look at this. Here comes 6:15:25 right down and around CMF, the solo right here. Look at how close they are coming. Let's put BOV back on the screen. And here comes the Mist. The Mists are coming in onto the TKS Navy. Did TKS Navy take out the zombie boys? Woo! I don't see the zombie boys anymore, but here comes the Mist. The Mists are coming in for the third party. So let's keep an eye on that really quick. And here comes NRG Galaxy. And look at that. We can see BOV next, right up on top of the screen. That's how close we are to everyone. And here comes Ventru. I thought it was NRG Galaxy. I'm looking at too many things. All right. So Clutch trying to be quiet as Ventru. This is Ventru. They are coming right up and around. Let's go back to the map really quick and see where all these fights are going off, guys. We have fights in every direction. BOV on your screen, guys, for my YouTube chat. BOV right here getting surrounded by Ventru. Ventru right here. Oh, there goes. Clutch is down to about 5 HP, trying to get out of the way as Ventru coming in at 4 directions. So now BOV down to the last solo. And there goes BOV by Nan Secure. So now let's go over to the Sentinels. The Sentinels are getting surrounded by Road to Death Elites right on this side. All right, let's see what's going on right on over here with the Royals of War coming up into Boot Camp. Boot Camp already has Speedfire and Strangers BD, and Victex is trying to get those angles right down in on top of Strangers BD in that compound. And look at that, Oxen is also coming up. We have 4 teams coming in. Royals of War all in that compound in the top of that hill, and then Oxen on the top of that hill over there. So let's keep an eye on what's going to happen. Quatch, you need to get out of the middle right there. And let's go ahead and keep an eye right over on top of. Look at that. There goes. Oh, Dauntless is now in a fight right over here. Jelly trying to get those shots over onto Nervous. Nervous is right in that shack. The Sentinels just a 3-man. Where did Dom go? Dom is AFK. Is Dom in this? No, Dom is gone. So let's see what's going on right over here. Oh, it's Joe! Jerry! Jerry knocked Jerry with the nade. Jerry, I am so sorry I caught that on screen. All right, let's see what's going on with Nervous. Nervous is trying to get enough. Oh, and now Tintin coming up and around. So now it is just up to Jordan and Besker. Besker right on over at this edge, and the Sentinels are pushing up and in. Jelly knows where they are. Look at this. Jelly is sitting on top of them. And Besker trying to get those shots, trying to get the knocks. Jelly holding them down, waiting for them to get into that. Oh, Jelly, did you mean to hit that? Oh, there goes CMF. And who are they fighting with? After Freedom. But look at this. After Freedom is getting sandwiched between Ventru and Men of 4. Both teams coming right up on opposite sides. After Freedom in between Men of 4 and Ventru. Ventru right at the top. Ventru and Men of 4 may end up right on top of each other. Look at this. Fran right in front of Men of 4. Look at this. All of them are coming right up and in, and we got Defect right there. And Fran sees Defect right on over there. So now it's just Ninja. Ninja on the backside. It's the last one still standing for Men of 4 against Ventru. And After Freedom, let's go back to the map because everybody is moving on out. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. TKS Navy still surrounded by the Mist. The Mist patiently waiting them out. Most of the Mist still in zone as the zone is centering over here around Paradise and Boot Camp. Men of 4 to the first, getting ready to take that shot, and suddenly hearing the shots from the top of the hill is Ventru raining down onto After Freedom. Unknown, about ready to find Men of 4 to the first. There is a tree between them, and look at this. Here comes Sad from Ventru coming right up and over. And no, he gets found, and he's on fire, trying to put out the fire. It's total chaos right over here. Let's go to the top and see if we can see what is going on. We still have Fran. Fran is still at the top of this hill. We still have NRG Galaxy in there. NRG Galaxy coming up onto After Freedom. Oh, no. And there goes Men of 4. But now, here comes Nebula on top of Ventru and NRG Galaxy. I didn't even see NRG Galaxy push up onto After Freedom. I looked at one screen and it was After Freedom, and I looked at the iPad and it was NRG Galaxy. It happened just that fast, and now Robin coming right up in on top of Ventru and NRG Galaxy, and Sad finding one of them from Nebula. So now Nebula is down to Robin and Opium, and Royals of War in a fight with Oxen now. So we'll keep an eye on this on the screen down below, but let's go over here and find out what's happening in zone. Oxen Primo getting taken down, so now we do have Strangers BD right across, and it is just up to Ghoul. Ghoul is right over here next to Oxen, but Royals of War are coming in and down. Ghoul trying to get those shots right here with the DBS onto Oxen, coming out and around. Oxen coming out. Ghoul getting one of them from Oxen. Oxen leaving this and now trying to come out and through. Ghoul is down to about 20 HP. Oxen on the outside finishing off Strangers BD Knox, and so now Ghoul facing off against, trying to come out and through. Ghoul. But Royals of War are still right across the street, and we still have this crazy standoff between Ventru, Nebula, and NRG Galaxy out in the blue. NRG Galaxy right across from Sad. It looks like NRG Galaxy may be leaving. Let's see what's going to happen. Sad is still right there. Sad is the only one. Let's see. Is he the only? He is the only one still standing. But Ventru is up to 10 eliminations. Look at this. The Royals of War coming out and around right on the outside of Ghoul. Ghoul just watching them as they go out and around. We have the fight right on over here with Asjita and Nebula. Let's see what's going on. It looks like Nebula Opium. I think he may be the last one still standing, trying to get over to zone as Asjita comes on in. And there goes Ghoul. Royals of War. Tonka was knocked, but they will be able to get him picked back up because he is in zone. Zone still here. We have 8 teams still in this. Opium still trying to get over to zone with Asjita right behind him. But NRG Galaxy hot on their trail. We have Ventru Sad still in this. We have all these teams in zone, 4 teams in zone, 4 teams outside of zone. And look at this, Opium cannot get away from Asjita. Asjita just chasing him right on down, finding him. But we have NRG right behind them, chasing them down. Fate and 6-15-25. Look at this, keeping an eye right on Asjita. Asjita Gaming right down below, chasing down the solo from Nebula, still remaining. Fate taking those shots right over at Brian. Brian just barely getting out of there, down to about 5 HP. Fate going back to the car. And now let's see what else is going on. I'll go ahead and slide that on over so you can see the rotation, see where everyone is. Fate is down to about 1 HP. And he's got to come down and probably heal himself back up, boys. I don't even know if he's got first aids. Let's see what's going on. These guys are doing just fine. And we still have Ventru coming up and in. Dauntless coming in. Remember, Dauntless is in first place with 31 eliminations. NRG Galaxy still trying to get some of those elimination points. And Ventru already has like 10 eliminations. So these scores are going to be so tight. Let's go back over to Sad. Look at that, 10 eliminations. So without any, let's check in on Dauntless. Dauntless is up to 4, so these scores are so tight. So tight, guys. All right, Dauntless getting into Paradise Resort because we are centering around Paradise Resort. Is everybody in? We are down to 7 teams. We have 3 Ventru. So we still have Ventru coming in way from the south. And Ventru, if he keeps going, he's going to end up right on NRG Galaxy. And Asjita right across the street over here from the Sentinels. So let's scroll on in so you guys can really see what's going on. We still have Ventru coming in from the side, so I'll go ahead and put it like that so you can see the rotation, see how he figures out how to get into zone if he makes it into zone. So we will see very soon. Look at that. They are sharing this compound. They are right across the street from each other. And Ventru still coming up and around that outer edge. The Royals of War. They are going to be coming in really close to Dauntless. They are holding down the hill just to the west of Dauntless. Just to the west. NRG Galaxy, guys, look at these teams. All right, let's go. And Ventru, let's check in on Ventru, see how Ventru comes into zone. He's stopping just shy of zone to try to get some idea of where everyone is. He's listening right now to hear if he hears any shots so that he knows where the teams are. I love these problem solvers. All right, so the Royals of War still on the west side of Dauntless. Klaus just about to see the Royals of War right on the backside of that hill that Klaus was just standing on. NRG Galaxy headed straight over at the Sentinels. And as Jita, they are all right on this cliffside in zone. But I think Ventru, as Jita just found Jelly. And we still have Ventru coming in from the top. Look at this. Ventru keeping an eye on Asjita and the Sentinels. Can Jelly get back up? Oh, Jelly. Jelly was on the outside. Jelly being a fragger, boys, on the outside. And he is coming in. Look at this. The Royals of War are about ready to run right into Dauntless. Dauntless right over here with the Royals of War. The Royals of War on the backside of Klaus. Klaus getting ready to throw the nade over onto Victex. Victex right down below him. Colgoat as Cheetah. Oh, hell is breaking loose, guys. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what Colgoat is doing. Klaus, right at the top. Colgoat can see you, Klaus. Get down, Klaus. Get down. Oh, that's not how I meant for you to get down. All right, Sentinels. I think the Sentinels just got taken out by Asjita. And Zone is centering over here. Panda, here comes the Royals of War. Get Klaus up fast. You can do this, Panda. You can do this. The Royals of War are pushing right up and in on you. Where is Casper? Casper on the backside. And here comes Colgoat right up on top of that edge. And Casper trying to throw those mollies. Klaus back up onto his feet. Just knocked Aragon. Let's check in on over here because Klaus has the P90. Panda's down. Oh, Panda. Panda on fire. Klaus is on fire. And Klaus goes down to the mollies. It's just up to Casper. Mollies and nades raining for days. For days. And we got the miss over here with Asjita. The miss right on the backside of the rocks over here. Asjita getting taken down. And left, but NRG right over here. Let's check in on Fade. Fade over here trying to throw those nades up and over onto Asjita. Casper was able to get out of Paradise, but the Royals of War are still a full 4-man team. Casper is trying to heal up, but everybody's trying to come right up and in onto this compound. And look at this, Ventru Sad still on the outside of this. NRG Fate in the middle of all this, trying to keep an eye on the Royals of War. Aragon at the top of the main building. Let's scroll up. Let's see how all these teams come into zone. You can see Asjita right there sandwiched between NRG Galaxy. Don't forget that the Royals of War are still a full 4-man team. We still have the Mist out in the blue, and we have Ventru out in the blue. But look at this, and I think, oh, there goes 6, 15, 25, so it is just up to Fate. And here comes Aragon right up and over on top of Fate. The Royals of War up to 7 eliminations. Colgoat right over here. Where is Aragon? There he is. Oh, and he finds Fate. So now we are down to the top 4. Don't forget that we still have 2 teams out in the blue. Here comes Ventru Sad coming in. But the Miss Black Neor. Oh, I can't say the word tonight. Is out in the blue as well. So now look at this. Asjita, they are all coming up and around. Asjita is able to get one of them down. Let's check in on Black Knight right on over here as the Royals of War are right in zone. He is the last one still standing as the Royals of War. Look at this. All 4 of them still standing with 9 eliminations. They're going to be able to pick him. Oh, and he takes the shots. Oh, Aragon is down to 1 HP. The only thing saving Aragon was his boost. What an ending. The Royals of War coming in first with 9 eliminations. The Miss coming in second with 6 eliminations. as Cheetah Gaming coming in third with 5 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. Strangers BD. Ghoul, 5 eliminations, 820 damage. Guys, don't forget to take a screenshot of subbing to my channel, clicking the link I got pinned at the top, going over to Mariposa, and put your screenshot into the UC giveaway. We have 2 more UC giveaways tonight, guys. Get your name on the wheel. Please hit the like, and I will be right back.
Humans, what have you learned? I was programmed to beat you. jack it up.
Are you guys ready to see who just won the next UC? We have this UC and one final UC. Here it is. Hyman, big fan. Suli! Congratulations, Suli, on the UC. Suli! Here we go, guys. The final match of tonight for the MARIPOSA $300 tournament. We're still waiting on those scores, guys. I will show them as soon as I get them. This time we're jumping with Strangers Ghoul. 5 eliminations. 820 damage. Blaze is risen on me again, chat. Look at him go. Alright, guys, let's find Strangers B D. Strangers, where are you? Where are you? Did I go over the top of you guys? Where are you? Are strangers even in here? There they are. There's cool. I went right past them, guys. Alright, there you go. Green, we can share the UC. Woohoo! I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan, Blaze. It's Spidey's fault. Spidey, what did you do this time? Spidey's always into something. Always sunshine, always. Here we go, guys. The final match of tonight. We are coming in from just north of Severny, going through the Yasnaya Fields, over the top of the volcano, over the top of the Alamo, the shelter, just skimming across the north side of Milta and out the Milta Power Peninsula, the very southeast edge. All right. Let's go, boys. Let's figure out where we are going. I have the chat open so that as soon as I get the scores, we will all know how tight this match really is and what kind of points these boys have to get to win it all. Alright, so the Sentinels jumped with After Freedom up in Severny. Let's see what's going on with. We are still on Strangers and they are going across the top of school. But look at the cluster right over the top of them. I see the Royals of War. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. The scores. The Royals of War passed Dauntless with 41 total points. Dauntless at 37. Ventru at 36. And NRG 33. Look at how close these points are. They are so close that one bad game, one amazing game will change everything. We have no idea who will win. Strangers are going right into, oh, the Sentinels are already in the fight with Road to Death Elites landing right next to Strangers. So we'll leave Strangers right here. Let's go up to Severny and see what's going on with the Sentinels. Low, I see you snuck into the match again. Alright, so they are pushing up. The Sentinels pushing up onto After Freedom over here in Severny. And Ghoul is able to take down After Freedom. So now After Freedom are down to just a duo. Ghoul and Voltex both at an elimination. So we are down to Basker and Jerry. And they are right over across from Ghoul. So Ghoul pushing up and over through Pachinki buildings and the houses. After Freedom getting pulled up on by all four of them from the Sentinels. And the Sentinels They are in trouble because I think it is a full 4 tags. So this one, low, I know that's you in there, and I know you stream snipe to get in. So now Ghoul is coming up. We do have 69 that's been knocked, and 69 doesn't have a tag either, so I'm not sure they're gonna get. Oh, and there goes Road to Death. And now BOV, let's put BOV up here on the screen for my YouTube chat, because BOV getting pulled up on by the zombie boys. The zombie boys in the apartments. And now let's see, the Sentinels still pushing up onto After Freedom. It is just up to Patron. Oh, and Patron taken down and out. But we lost the peanut butter jelly time. He is no longer with us in Erangel, so I have to wait until the next time I cast. So let's see what's going on over here at School Apartments. Zombie boys are pulling up, but look at this, the zombie boys in 3 different buildings. BOV next up on top of the rooftop. Look at this. They are all right here in the stairwell, guys. We have TKS Navy coming in and across the street for the third party. And they are getting up on top of the shelters up there, the picnic area. So let's go. Let's see if I can scroll out and get as many angles as I can on what is happening down in School Apartments. We do have the zombie boys. Let's check in on Raylito, because Raylito is right here in that AK. But Raylito knows that TKS Navy is pulling up on him right over here. TKF Jer right behind that broken wall. Raylito trying to get those angles. Ooh. What was that? I think Jared, it almost sounded like he threw something at him. Let's see what's going on over here. Jared keeping an eye over onto the main building where BOV are all clustered in. Oh, Raylito finding Jared right here behind that wall, and Malcone right over here, keeping an eye right across. And look at that, Cardi C and Median from the finds next up on top of that rooftop from the picnic area. The shelters above, and Calicar is getting his nose in over here, and here comes Naomi. So Dark Esports are getting close. Let's go up to TK Medion and see what's going on from above. They are still trying to get those angles right in on top of BOV. BOV for my chat, for all you constantly screaming for him. And look at that! Here comes Strangers BD right up on top of TKS Navy at the shelter, but Dark Esports on top of Ghoul, the last match top fragger. We have all these teams coming right on down. Here comes the push by Dark Esports, there goes Ghoul, taking out Strangers BD at the picnic area. So we still have TKS Navy, the duo down in the red. We still have all 4 of them from the Zombie Boys and BOV and Dark Esports up on top of the hill at the picnic area. All right, so Oxen. I don't even know how we ended up on Oxen. Where did Oxen come in? Oxen just appeared on my screen. What? And Oxen is a solo now, so they must. I don't even know how I clicked on him, guys. I don't even know that chaos at the School Apartments. The drain, the sewer drain of Erangel. We have Ventru coming in from the east. We have NRG, a full 4-man squad coming in just to the north of Yasnaya, about ready to run right into Sentinel's Fate on his way on that collision course. And now Dark Esports pushing right up and in onto BOV. So now here comes another crash right over here. Let's see. Let's check in on BOV just for a minute for my YouTube chat. We still have all this chaos over at the school apartments. We still have the Zombie Boys, still have BOV and Dark Esports and TKS all right over here. Laser right here on the stairs trying to hold off Dark Esports. Oh, the nade! The nade from Next! He naded his own teammate! Next now trying to get... Oh, there goes Next! Dark Esports all pushing in as a full four-man squad. BOV clearing them out with the AK. Oh, no, the Zombie Boys now pushing up and in onto Dark Esports. Dark Esports still... Oh, my God. And here comes DKS Navy and Raylito trying to get Jared right behind that vehicle. And now Emmer, oh, the nade from Malcone. So now the Zombie Boys trying to hold off the push from TK Navy. And there's only one standing for TK Navy. And we are down to 12 teams. 5 of them out in this apartment building. Crates for days. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with Jer. Jer is the last one still standing, coming right on in on the Zombie Boys. Gets one of them, thirsts them, and 666 is mad about that thirst. But guys, here comes another team. Ventru coming in from Lipovka, coming right in on top of the Zombie Boys. The Zombie Boys down to a duo as Dior stops in the building right next door. The Zombie Boys now the center of Ventru. Ventru getting into position. 2 of them up on the shelter picnic area. Dior next door and Sad out behind the rock on that crazy off angle. Wow. Oh, remind me to never go to this apartment building again. Raylito. Raylito gets found by Fran, and here comes the push. Sad is pushing right up and in. 666 trying to get this res off as, look at this, all of them from Ventru. Here comes the crash. The Zombie Boys trying to get on out of there. Raylito gets taken down by another nade. 666 running down with that nade primed and ready. Sees Ventru right there behind that. Zombie Boys down to a solo. Trying to get Raylito back up onto his feet as all 4 of them from Ventru are pushing up and into this apartment. Oh, the nade by Dior. And now Ventru, the kings of, oh my gosh, here comes another team. Another team. That is NRG Galaxy right in the upper right-hand corner. Look at all the teams getting close over here. Dauntless coming down and around through Milta, up through Shelter. What is happening? What is happening? All right, guys, let's go over here because we got to fight with the Miss and Asjita right over here in Watertown, guys. And here comes all the smokes. Asjita right across the street. Dark trying to get on out of there. Ventru going over and getting into another fight. What is going on over here now? Another team coming into this apartment building. Men of 4 pulling up and over here. I am not ever getting off this apartment building. Men of 4 right across the street at the school. Ventru. Look at this. Ventru already out in their vehicles trying to get that initial first knock. We know that NRG Galaxy is right on over there. Look. just gonna stay on this apartment building for the rest of the match. And look at this, Dauntless is coming in. We have NRG Galaxy totally surrounding East Raz, where CMF Gaming right over here, CMF Esports is, oh, there's the initial knock, and now here comes the push from NRG Galaxy. Maybe not. They got out of their vehicles and now they're trying to get that up. And we still have the fight over here between Mena 4 in the school and Ventru. And we know that Dauntless is not too far off in the distance that way. So let's keep an eye on all this because we have the two teams right across the street in East Raz. You can't see them, but you know CMF is right over there with NRG Galaxy. Look at this, NRG Galaxy in all four corners. Spack across the street at the recall center. Woo! Dauntless is coming up and around Speed Fire. So now Dauntless going through Pachinki. That no one is there, and we are down to the last 10 teams. All these teams getting taken out in this apartment building. Alright, so let's see. I think here comes the push by NRG Galaxy. Right on the backside of CMS. And we are on Viper. Viper getting ready to prime that nade. Getting ready to throw that nade over into NRG Galaxy. We got Fate. We got Spec. We got 2 and 6, 15, 25. And there is the knock again. Magnum has been knocked up in the top. Viper waiting to just see anyone coming his way. Priming that nade again. Spec throwing that nade. Oh, we saw that nade coming from Spec. He saw the nade coming right on in. So now we are down to 07. 07 trying to get Magnum Big back up right on over here. And look at this. We still have the long distance fight over here between Ventru and Mena 4. Let's go back to this map because look at that. We are still in zone. All these fights are still in zone. Speedfire in a fight right down below. Let's check in on Speedfire over here. We're in a fight with Dauntless. Oh, Dauntless is right over here. Let's go up and over. Dauntless coming up to Potato Hill. Trying to get Speedfire down to a trio. No, there are still 4 of them. Look at that. WZZ way over on that edge. Oh, I think Casper's been knocked. So Saint keeping an eye on WZZ. Oh, NRG Galaxy. But Ventru now over here trying to get the knocks onto the third party from NRG Galaxy and Mena 4. Mena 4 still over in the school. Also trying to get third parties in either direction. Let's see. Ninja, what are you doing over here? Down to about 20 HP, trying to get healed back up. We got FP keeping an eye on the top of the school. And now look at all of this. The Royals of War coming right on over here. Royals of War. How often do you see someone at the top of the sniper tower, guys? In scrims. Alright, let's check in on Cold Goat. Cold Goat is right down here, but Cold Goat may be able to be found from the sniper tower. Who is up there? Black Naor. And oh, Miss are down to just a duo now. We have Black and we have Memory right on over here. The coach has been knocked in the water. And we got Nebula right here. And we've got, oh, that nade was really close. And here comes another one. Oh, there goes the nade by Nebula. So now the Miss are down to the duo. But here comes the Royals of War. Let's check in on Tonka. Tonka right over here. And it is, looks like Royals of War are going to just hang out on the edge of zone and gatekeep the 2 teams from coming in. 2 teams. We are down to the last 8 teams. Dauntless. Dauntless was taken out by Speed Fire. Oh, and I missed that fight looking at my screen. Klaus, no longer in my house. Alright, guys, let's see what's going on with Victex right over here. Victex now out in the blue, but he is right below the sniper tower. Let's see if he can get out from underneath the sniper tower. The sniper tower should stay quiet at this point because he is so far out of zone in the blue and has 2 teams. Look at this. Yes, they are trying to gatekeep Nebula from coming on in. Aragog watching as they go out and around. Colgoat getting into his buggy, trying to chase down Nebula to figure out where they are all going. Look at this. Because Royals of War have 0 eliminations. And they are coming up right on top, letting them know that they are at the up in Roz. They are not in zone. Mana 4 happily seated in school doing just fine. Ben Truth has come out of the apartments and it looks like they're headed over towards... Oh! Colgoat gets taken down by Pixel. Let's check in on Pixel because Pixel looks like he is like 5 HP. He was. Oh, and he runs over he gets knocked out of the car trying to run over Colgoat, but Colgoat is down to 1 HP. Oh, and there goes Colgoat. But now here comes Aragog. Aragog coming right up and over. He is not happy with Pixel. He's just going to go ahead and finish off Pixel. Oh, but now Aragog now getting shot at by Opium from the top of the hill by the Superman building. Alright, guys, let's see what is going on right on down here. It looks like Victex is now keeping an eye right across onto Robin. Robin right there. Victex knows exactly where he is. Aragog coming right up and over trying to get... Oh, the nade rocked Victex a bit, and Aragog now coming right on over trying to keep Nebula, gatekeeping Nebula from coming into zone. Royals of War, just look at the gatekeep that they are working on. They are still a three-man team, and there goes Robin piecing apart Nebula. So we'll go ahead and keep an eye on that down there, and let's look at the rest of the map, see what's going on. We have Speedfire coming in. We have the Mist coming in. Look at the Mist. The Mist were in Watertown. They came all the way down and around Pachinki to come up into zone. And who is this over here? It is Spec! Spec on the backside of the Royals of War. Now Spec trying to gatekeep, trying to pick into this third party. So now let's see what is going on. I think Nebula, I think Nebula is out of it. No, Nebula is coming up and around over towards, there he is, coming right in past Victex, but now Spec is right over here trying to get in onto the fight. Look at this right down below. Nebula right on the outside of Victex. Victex is up on that roof. Oh! Spec finds Aragog, gets him down to 1 HP, knocks Tonka, and so now Victex goes out, gets Nebula, but now Mana 4 pushing up on the NRG Galaxy. Let's go over to Mana 4 on this push. Let's see what's going on. Donic, oh no, he's been knocked. Let's see what's happening with Defect. And to the first as they are coming out and around that nade. Look at that nade by Mana 4 to the first, right out and around that corner. We still have NRG over here, and we have the Royals of War coming on in as well. The Royals of War right across from Mana 4. Oh, and Spec gets taken down, but Mana 4 to the first gets taken down as well. And so now it is just down to the solo from Mana 4, and I think that is Spec running around at the top. Look at the bank shot on that nade. Gonna try to pick up Mana 4 to the first. Who is that that's coming down? Is that Spec? I can't tell, guys. Spec. It is not Spec, is it? It was 2. Alright, there goes Men of 4, guys. Men of 4 going out to Royals of War. I think got one, but going out to NRG Galaxy. Royals of War now pushing up onto NRG Galaxy. Let's get over to the zone. You can see that the Mists are over at the shack to the west, to the east. Raz, we've got Speed Fire coming in, and then right across the way is Ventru. Alright, guys, we still have some crazy teams in this, and they are all centering up onto NRG Galaxy. Look at the flower petals going out and around. We do have, look at all the Royals of War coming up and in onto Spec. It is a duo still remaining for NRG Galaxy. Let's go over to the Royals of War. Don't forget they came into this with 41 total points. They are in the lead. They only have 3 eliminations. Dauntless was at 37, and there goes Tonka. Tonka goes down to the nade from Spec. I think Spec was the one, or yeah, Spec is over here throwing nades, trying to get the elimination point. We still have Speed Fire right in that field. We have Ventru over at the recall, and the Mists are coming in. I think the Mists are getting ready to push right up and in. And Tonka finds one of them from the Mist. There goes Memory from Tonka. Tonka getting that angle over onto him. Let's go around because we do have Black Neor. And why can I not say that word today? Alright, Ventru coming in. Look at that. Speed Fire stopping Ventru from coming into the zone. Look at the toxic zone, boys. Right here is the zone. There is nothing in this zone. There are no trees, no rocks. It is flat. There are no dips. What are these boys gonna do? Oh, that nade from Aragon onto Spec. So now it's just SC2 right at the top. He is the last one still standing for NRG Galaxy. As all 3 of them from the Royals of War are pushing up and in. We have the Mists over on the edge. We have Ventru coming up and in, and he's able to find Tonka, but Tonka takes him down to 20 HP. Oh, another nade by Aragon. Aragon, the master nades. Alright, we still have the Mists right there at that wall, but we do have, let's see what's going on with Ventru. Ventru is taking over zone. They've got the tree, they got the vehicle right on the edge. Zone is right here on this edge over here at this tree, just barely on this edge. So all these Royals of War and Black Neora have to come on in, and I cannot say that word for anything tonight. There goes the Mist. So now it is down to Royals of War versus Ventru, and Victex gets knocked. Tonka down to 5 HP. Ventru in the zone, gatekeeping. Look at the smokes coming out. We have walls of smoke everywhere, and it's just up to Tonka. And there it goes. Ventru coming in first in that field with 6 eliminations. The Royals of War coming in second with 9 eliminations, and the Mist coming in third. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, and 19. Going all out. Dark Esports Calicar, the artiste, 5 eliminations, 418 damage. All right, guys, hang in there with me, and we will get the last UC giveaway of tonight, and hopefully the unofficial final scores. These have got to be so close. Let's go with the scores, and I will be right back. All right, guys, are you ready for the last unofficial scores, final scores of tonight, and the last spin? I don't have the spin, but here are the unofficial, because just in case something's messy, here are your scores. Coming in first. Is this the right one? I don't think she got the right one. Be right back. Ooh, I have the last winner of UC. And here it goes, guys. Here is the winner, Vegeta! Woo! Now we're just waiting for the last match, final unofficial scores. So hang in there, guys. They're almost here. Hold on. Oh, wrong button. Still waiting, guys. Still waiting. Eventually, I'll show you the scores. Eventually.
Red flashing lights by your side. Take a number this time. You can't save it tonight. Can't save it tonight. She said, take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Take it, I want more, nothing like ever before. I can give it all. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Heard it from a friend that you spent and you're running out. Take it now. Tell me, have we met on a night out or in something that I read? That instead, I'ma find out. Messages you sent to an end. You're hiding down. Why the doubt? Tell me, have we met? Heard it from a friend. Taking too long. Shaking on the phone.
Here we go, guys. I'll turn the music off. Green, do you know how much UC I won? I'm not sure. Mariposa sponsored the giveaway, Suli. Here are your scores. Royals of War coming in first with 56 total points. Ventrue, 52 total points. NRG Galaxy with 46. And Dauntless, 38. There are your scores, guys. The unofficial scores, we still have to wait to make sure that everything is right. All the numbers are right. If you want to know the scores, click the link I have pinned at the top and go join the Mariposa server, because they are going to start doing cash scrims. They're going to do more tournaments. Guys, get in on the ground floor so you can get those rolls rolling. Happy Monday night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting Mariposa and me. We truly appreciate your support. Please hit the like button. If you're reviewing this later, please comment what I did right. Even if I did something wrong, just let me know. Just make a comment here and there. Have a great night, everyone. Stay safe. Have a wonderful weekend or week. Yeah, I'm wishing it was Friday. Have a great week. I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.